to the Bros Before Elbows podcast, a super special crazy edition where the two bros are in the same room at the same time, not via Skype, but via real physical matter. Of course, bringing this special edition only from PHX and not PDX, but you know that it's always coming from the top rope, and you know we're always putting bros before elbows. Welcome to episode 18.
This is Bros Before Elbows, the movie. We're live on video. You can see us. We can not see you still. They have not made that technology yet, but it's creepy. I don't know what to do with my hands. I don't know what to do with my elbows. I usually just scratch my head the whole time we're on Skype, so I can just scratch my head for the next hour or half hour, however long we go.
So now you guys know what we look like.
That too, yeah, it's kind of creepy. This is our Facebook friends that already know what we look like. People from high school and people from work who listen to our pro wrestling podcast. So, but everyone else out there, from YouTube, KHI Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff. Now you know what we look like.
Yeah,
it's good. It's great. So now you can send that hate mail or that love mail, that love letters. You know we're sending it to.
We love letters. Only send us love letters. Hate mail. Shove that crap in the trash.
So the recycling bin on the desktop.
So of course, check us out on our Twitter. At Bros Before Elbows. Check out the Facebook page, same thing, Bros Before Elbows, and number 4.
Are we at 100 likes yet?
No,
close?
But you know what?
We're chugging along on that one?
Because we're putting this video out, we need some more likes. Just because, why not?
Yeah, go pause this video and go to Facebook. If you're not on Facebook, go join Facebook and go like our page.
Exactly.
Be anonymous from there. So you're out here, that's your birthday. Banter, dude. The award-winning banter. It's your 28th birthday, the big 2-8. So.
I was going to say the big 1-7.
You're 17. You're 17. One next year you can smoke.
Legally. Man, I can go to rated R movies.
No more parental guidance for you, buddy.
My goodness.
All by yourself.
I'm excited though, man. Big 2-8, that's big.
Yeah,
I'm not a kid anymore.
I've been a kid for 7 years. At least 7 years, maybe 3. So like 25, you're in the car.
Like 25 is kind of like a mile marker.
Yeah.
You know, where you're not like 21 anymore. You're not 22, still being rambunctious and crazy. And 23, I guess you kind of settle down. And 24, you're just like, nah, that was stupid at 23. I'm just gonna keep being a kid at 24. And then you hit 25, and you're like, oh man, I'm 25 years old. What am I gonna do? And then you're 26, and then you're like, man, I kind of want to be 23 again, but I kind of want to be 24. And then you hit 27, and then it's just like, man, all right, well it's only uphill from here.
Wait till you hit 30, buddy. Wait till you hit 30, young man. That'll be good. So we've got you're in Phoenix now for a couple days. Got a pool party, made some cake, some ice cream.
You go golfing tomorrow?
Golfing tomorrow?
Take my fiance golfing for the first time ever.
Wow, dude, that's epic, man. It's a good weekend. Good little weekend for you, man. That's good.
Got to kick it with the nephews today.
You did. You got to kick it with the nephews
twice, man. Twice. Little Tommy came to work.
Yeah, you took him to McDonald's.
Yeah, I went to Mickey D's, and then he did some jiu-jitsu.
He did some jiu-jitsu, yeah. He rocked some jiu-jitsu, rocking some arm bars, some Alberto Del Rio cross arm breakers. And then, and little Dominic, what were you doing?
He's a moose.
Yeah, he's a little moose, yeah.
We were, we were playing Mr. Potato Head back at our parents' place.
Classic.
And Phoebe was there, or my niece, his new daughter.
3-month-old, yeah.
And went swimming.
There you go.
But they didn't swim.
You just
floated.
He floated.
I floated for like a good 45 minutes, just submerged with a pool noodle and another pool noodle, sunglasses, and just.
The easy lifestyle, man.
World.
It's not in Portland anymore, dude. Not Portland. It's the PHX lifestyle.
So hot though, man. It was like bath water.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. June, Arizona, it's rough. But,
such is life.
Such
is life. But you know what? So let's move forward here. We got a question of the day.
Of course, we got a question today.
This rowdy show off. We're
just gonna cut all these kind of promos I see. Question of the day. Even on Bros Before Elbows, the movie, we have a question of the day. Made me think of CM Punk. Because Chicago Blackhawks, Stanley Cup playoffs, he likes hockey, CM Punk, and just all the storylines going on within WWE made me think, what would CM Punk be doing right now? So CM Punk, where art thou? If he was, and we lived in the alternate dimension of CM Punk, he never quitting the WWE, he'd say he's still involved in storylines, so where would Punk be right now, and how would he fit in current WWE storylines? Who would he be feuding with, and what would he be doing right now? So how would he be in the mix right now? Because there's a lot of turmoil going on with the WWE, so how would Mr. CM Punk, Mr. Phil Brooks fit in it all? So that's the question today. Meander on that, let it marinate, and then we'll come back at the end of the show and talk about that. But, yeah, so think about that. Mr. Punk, man. So where would he be? Because it's pretty,
Chipmunk Punk?
Chipmunk Punk, yeah. How could CP Monk work into a feud of El Torito? I think is what we're really asking. I think that's what the fans want to know. But, yeah, so that's what this Punk.
You want to know what I want to know is why 3MB no longer exists. That's really a burning question.
We're jumping off the main talking point. Jumping way down the list. Let's see here. We have one paper. We're not very professional, but
is it on? Oh my God! No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It's the last.
Oh, it is.
So today, Thursday, June 12th, 2014, Black Thursday in the WWE. 10 people get off the roster, so let's go over that real quick. JTG, Teddy Long, Brodus Clay, Drew McIntyre, Jinder Mahal, Oksana, Evan Bourne, Kurt Hawkins, Yoshitatsu, and Camacho, all on the unemployment line right now, all cut, all off the WWE roster, all in one day. What a rant. Why they pick today?
Why Camacho? Camacho!
I mean, Camacho, we're a month removed from freaking Cinco de Mayo. I think it's really rude, even though he's not even Mexican, though. He's actually Tongan. I think he's a cousin of the Usos.
Really?
Yeah, I think he is. He's got like
Wasn't he the one that came out on the bike, the lowrider
Yes,
bike?
they kept making him play Mexican, even though he was Hawaiian, like Tongan. It was like really offensive. I don't know, yeah. And he was just in a feud with NXT with Adam Rose, too. Still playing a tough Mexican. But he looked like a Mexican assassin from Breaking Bad. That was his new character, I guess. But he's lost to Adam Rose like 2 weeks ago at NXT TakeOver. And he's gone. Oksana was on Monday Night Raw. She's gone. She was with Alicia Fox. She's gone. I think 3MB was on Monday Night Raw this Monday.
Man.
They're gone. Brodus Clay was down at NXT. Speaking of Adrian Neville. Gone.
And they were trying to give him a reboot.
Yeah, Brodus Clay, yeah, it doesn't be a reboot. It's supposed to be like the Mark Henry, like, monster. Like, obviously it's supposed to be his original character.
And that dude when he first came, or at least when I first saw him in WWE, he had a bunch of squash matches, got over enough to freaking have his own dance crew and cool intro at WrestleMania
I think it was 28. Yeah, it's 28. Yeah, it's 28. Yeah, we won in Miami. Yeah, he did. Right before the main event, they had a little like intro.
Yeah, that was, and now he's gone. Half of these people.
He was in Scooby-Doo WrestleMania Mystery.
Dang.
He helped solve the mystery of Scooby and John Cena, and now he's get the cut, dude.
Now he's flipping burgers.
I'm supposed to explain that to little Tommy.
He's bagging groceries.
He's bagging groceries, man.
Funky's not on a roll, dude. Funky's dead.
Funk rolled right out the door.
Funky rolled out the door.
Oh god, that's pretty tragic.
Oh man. But what's crazy too is like, okay, so JTG, I've maybe seen 1 or 2 matches with him.
Yeah.
A lot of the times he was on Superstar, so I get that.
Okay, yeah.
But Teddy Long, this dude was in the running for being GM.
Yeah, he's had major feuds. He's GM for SmackDown for years. I mean, I think he could find a place for him somewhere.
I honestly was pulling for him at that same WrestleMania that Brodus
Clay
was at.
That team, Teddy Long versus Team John Laurinaitis.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Anyone who wanted to lose in that match?
Who did?
My main man, Zack Ryder.
Oh, he lost it for him?
He did, dude. He got punked by Eve.
How worried is Zack Ryder right now? He just turned off, he saw those guys, he just turned off the phone.
Freaking, he dodged 10 bullets.
He did. Our boy Zack Ryder did dodge 10 bullets.
So that's a good thing, though. So there's hope. There's hope for Zack Ryder. Coming from the mist.
There's hope, or you think that the noose has got a little tighter, because like there's 10 less like mouths to feed, so I don't know, the roster gets a little tighter.
You want to know what would be cool? If he paired up with Heath Slater.
You know, that would not be bad. That'd be a really good comedy duo, dude.
That would be.
I mean, why not, dude? Like, we always like say about the tag division, like, dude, if you're not doing anything singles-wise, just do a tag, man. Like, I think the WWE should do that. Like, a lot of these guys could have been in a tag. at least try it out, man. Just do something with the tag division.
Dude, but the fact that Drew McIntyre and Jinder Mahal are gone, there's no more
that's
3
so
MB.
rare. Yeah, 1 MB, dude. Back to the
one man.
One man. Oh, Southern Rocker, Heath Slater. Yeah, dude, how awkward is that for Heath Slater?
Dang. Oksana's gone too. I mean,
the only diva in the list.
The only diva in the list, and she wound up winning a match like a month or 2 ago.
Yeah,
that nobody really thought she'd ever win.
Yeah, she won one. I remember she got a pin, like in a 3-person tag or a 2 tag match or something. Yeah, she got the pin. But when she went downhill, I don't know if you watched. I know you don't watch Total Divas, but she injured Naomi or one of the Funky Actors. She injured her eye.
Eye socket, dude.
She totally botched it. She totally botched a knee. Gave her a big black eye. She had to come out with the pirate Naomi for a week, 2 weeks. So I think that got her in the doghouse. But so she was still on TV and doing storylines and stuff. So
she was originally with Cesaro.
You're right. I like that, dude. I like that combination. She
was. Oksana was with Teddy Long.
Uh-huh.
And then Cesaro came by. At that time, Antonio Cesaro.
Yeah.
And speaking the 5 languages, saying, making fun of everybody in 5 languages. And then he winds up stealing Oksana from Teddy Long.
That was a good storyline.
Yeah.
I don't remember that breakup, though. Why'd they add it to it?
Why couldn't it have been Jack Swagger then?
Why couldn't it have been Boat Anchor?
Boat Anchor Swagger.
Swagger's going to come up later in the conversation too. Actually, he's on one of our other bullet points.
And then Evan Bourne, he was just on NXT, wasn't he? He was on Takeover, wasn't he?
That's Tyson Kidd.
That was a great match.
That was a really good match. Tyson Kidd, Adrian Neville, and Tyson Kidd's turning heel on NXT. I heard.
He was a good heel.
He is. He's like kind of like that D-bag, kind of like guy with the Canadian with like a weird hair. Looks like he'll try to steal your girl, and your girl's right there. It's like Tyson Kidd. I think he'd be a good heel. He's just a great wrestler, dude. He's coming off like a really bad knee injury.
Dang.
He was out for like a year, like maybe 18 months. So it's good to see him back.
What happened to South African high flyer guy?
Justin Gabriel?
Yeah.
Repo Man?
Repo Man.
We boot him as the Repo Man. He was on NXT too. He was on I think last Thursday. He wrestled Adrian Neville. So I think maybe Adrian, they might have like a 3-way.
Dance of Death.
Yeah, 3-way dance of triple threat between Adrian Neville, Justin Gabriel, and Tyson Kidd, which would be super high flying. It would be super fun. I hope they kind of work that feud out. So that's what Justin Gabriel's up to.
Dang, Kurt Hawkins, he's gone. I don't really know much about him.
Yeah, I don't remember him.
Yoshitatsu, I remember this guy took a nasty powerbomb from Primetime Players. He took a Doomsday device or something
really?
On SmackDown. And that's originally when I had heard, and obviously I guess it's not true, but when Goldust was helping doing the booking of some of the matches,
really?
He got in trouble because he put that spot in, and then Yoshi winds up falling right on his neck. He's fine, you know, but that's really the only thing that I know about him. He was always a jobber.
Yoshitatsu, first man eliminated from the Andre Giant Memorial Battle Royal this year.
He was
He was the first man eliminated. Go back and watch it. Pause this tape. Go fire up the WWE Network. Go to that match. Yoshitatsu, first one out. So that was his.
Why couldn't it have been Camacho?
Camacho wasn't even in it. He wasn't even on that level yet.
Oh my goodness.
So it's tough. But you know what? I think maybe they're gutting the roster, A, to save some money, and maybe B, to bring up a bunch of the NXT guys. So maybe Sami Zayn or something like that as a call up, and
that would be cool.
So they're making room. So but none of these guys are really on Raw or SmackDown every week, except for McIntyre and Jinder and Oksana. So that's 3 spots right there. Not like they took up too much TV time. So
yeah, but I don't know. I guess if you're trimming the roster down, it makes sense. I guess if you really don't know what to do with these people, then you just don't really do anything with them.
Yeah, just let them go on their way. Let them go book some indie dates. See if they go fit with TNA. See if they fit with ROH or something.
Promote them to customer.
Customer? What do you mean?
Or promote them to fan. Just get rid of them. They're not doing anything. You're not a wrestler. You're a fan now. Pretty much promoted.
I think that's a demotion in most companies, but it's
in an ironic way. Yes, it would be. Yes, it would be.
I don't know. Glass half full kind of guy right there.
Oh my goodness! But another crazy fun news: Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins, the heel turn, man. Ugh.
Payback. First off,
Payback was epic.
Was an awesome pay-per-view.
We totally didn't expect it, dude. There was very little hype going into that, but
I think a lot of people were kind of going into it like, this is going to be kind of schmoey.
It's because all repeats from Extreme Rules. Extreme Rules is a good pay-per-view. WrestleMania 30, like, was at a 10. 10, maybe 11. Extreme Rules, like, I didn't expect much, but it came like an 8, maybe 8 or 9. The Payback was a repeat Extreme Rules, so you're thinking, maybe it's going to go down to a 7 or 6, but then it totally surprised everyone, and it was like an 8 or 9, just as good as Extreme Rules.
A lot of new movesets.
Yes.
I saw a lot of new moves. New things that, like, I don't know, I think a lot of times we get accustomed to just the same movesets, the same rigmarole played out each and every time.
Sheamus versus Alberto Del Rio in a best of 9 match.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, pretty much. But even just like I saw Bray Wyatt do some new moves.
Last man standing match, Bray Wyatt versus Cena. That was a lot of good moves, yeah. Shield doing some good moves.
What a match, dude! Freaking yeah, man, that got all the way out to the sound booth, and then he gets aid in the freaking case, and then the case. I was waiting for him to punch through the top of it, and like grab his leg and suck him down, and then come through.
Like Doomsday versus Superman.
Oh my gosh! But no, that was a great just a lot of high flying stuff. And then wasn't it when Seth Rollins did the jump off of like the
Titantron,
Titantron.
Yeah, he kind of sneaked out. Yeah, but then the next night was when he turned heel, I thought. So it was crazy. It was out of nowhere. There was a Raw, you're like, I don't know, they're not going to do much. In the end, they hit Reigns with a steel chair. Dean Ambrose is his is that classic Ambrose speech? And then he gets hit with the chair. And then he explained it. He just said, like, hey, I was the glue that stuck the Shield together. Like, I'm the architect. Like, when everything's falling apart, like, I was kind of the one. He said he's kind of looking out for number 1 now. He said the Shield accomplished everything they could, which is almost kind of true. It kind of fits in with the storyline, because think of all the teams they've been. They've been teams with, like, John Cena on it, teams with CM Punk on it, teams with Daniel Bryan on it, beat Evolution on back-to-back pay-per-views. Like, who has the Shield lost to, dude? They even beat, like, Kane and The Undertaker. They beat up on The Undertaker after WrestleMania.
That's true. They put him through a table.
Yeah, I mean, who haven't they? What a debut, dude. I mean, for a 2-year run of a faction, they've run roughshod over everyone.
Man,
beat the Wyatts.
2 years.
Beat the Wyatts a couple times, too. I mean...
And I really thought it was going to be Ambrose. I really did. I really thought it was going to be Ambrose that split. Because he kind of had that egotistical, like, I'm the title holder... You know, I'm the head cheese, I'm the leader, I'm this, I'm that. And
the mouthpiece, too, yeah. Best on the mic.
Yeah, and you know, we even talked about it on some previous podcasts where we thought Rollins was the third wheel.
Yeah, I thought it would be the third wheel. I mean, it was hard to pick because, like, first, I think when the Shield debuted, everyone was super hyped about Ambrose because the stuff he did on the Indies, stuff he did down in NXT was really cool. He's a cool talker, already had a good character. And then Rollins was second, just because everyone knew he was a good worker. And then Reigns was just kind of like the mystery guy, because like this guy's a big brute, super good athletically, but what can he do? And then Reigns super impressed everyone just by his character, his athleticism, and how good of a worker he became. So he kind of popped up, and then Rollins fell back to number 3. So the Shield power rankings. But then over the last couple of months since they turned face, I think Rollins is really kind of coming to his own before he turned heel. So. It was kind of like 1A, 1B, and like 1. So it's tough to rank them. But yeah, I think it's a good move, dude, for Rollins. You gotta wonder like why the WWE picked him to be it. Maybe they see something him long term than the other two. So
maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe, possibly. I mean now I just see it where Reigns and Ambrose are just tag teaming. There's going to be a tag team, and then but now I wonder what's like, who's Rollins going to pair up with,
Randy Orton, Triple H, if you feel like it, or
that's true.
There was a rumor of like adding someone else to Evolution, like Cody Rhodes or
really. Well, because Batista's gone for a while. Dad's gone.
Yeah, Batista. We didn't even talk about Batista Dad. Our first character on our show,
it's gone.
Our main dude's gone. Like we developed a relationship with Batista Dad, and we went out to go play catch with him, and his car's gone. His car's gone. Our mom's not telling us anything, and Batista Dad, our stepfather, who tried to be cool with us, he's gone. He took all his Coors Lights too.
What a dick!
He said back to douchebag Batista Dad. Oh man, yeah, that was rough for us, man. Personally, that was probably we took that worse from the Seth Rollins heel turn.
Jeez. I was kind of hoping to maybe see Rollins and Batista.
As like on the same side?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
No, Batista, Dad, he was doing really good towards the end, dude. I mean, he got his beard, he got in shape, and he was a super good heel. And then he leaves. He just leaves. But hopefully he'll be back in August. I think he signed a 2-year contract, so.
It'd be interesting to see when he does come back, what he'll wind up.
He's got to be a heel again, dude. I mean, he was just like Money as a heel, dude. Just like, dude, you want to see get beat up, so hopefully he'll come back. But
everybody hated his blue outfit at Payback.
God, that's so messed up. Well, he's the only one wearing blue. Like Randy Orton normal gear, Triple H normal gear, Batista Dad bright blue gear. Dude, like
he's got his Hawaiian shirt on, his straw hat,
he's got like
coconut
he's got sandals on. What are you doing? We have a match right now.
Sandals with socks.
His sandals with socks. This Tommy Bahama, like, huge shirt. Oh god, he did not get the memo. But yeah, but the way he left, the way Batista left, you think he's gonna come back as a face because he kind of screwed over Triple H and Randy Orton. But
what happened? I missed it.
Oh, you missed that? He just like. He's like, hey man, like, it was the day after Payback, and he's like, hey man, you promised me a title shot, I won the Royal Rumble, you promised me a lot of stuff to get me back into WWE, and it never came to fruition, I want my title shot tonight. He's like, Triple H's like, Daniel Bryan can't wrestle tonight, so you're gonna have to wait, you have to wait in line with everyone else, and be like, part of Evolution, focus on the Shield, and Batista Dad, he's like, I don't care about the Shield, I care about Batista Dad. So he's like, you know what? We're not doing it because Triple H wanted to book a 3-man tag, a rematch on Raw for the Raw main event. Batista's like, I quit. I quit. He just does like his little pageant wave like this, and he just walks out. And Triple H is like, you better get back here. I made you. You get back here. You come back. You're not welcome back. So Batista has walked out, and so the main event was supposed to be Triple H, Randy Orton, a mystery partner versus the Shield, and then Rollins turned on the Shield. And that was 2 weeks ago.
So what was the main event then?
Evolution beating up on Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose.
Okay, got it. Oh man.
And the main event this week on Raw was John Cena and the Shield versus the Wyatt family.
Okay.
So
is that what we're gonna see now? Is more Wyatts and Cena and Shield?
I guess. I don't know. The Usos were feuding with Ryback, they're feuding with Fandango and Damien Sandow.
They're a tag team now?
I don't know. It just Sandow was like, his gimmick is pretending to be something each week, and he pretended to be a dancer this week, so like teamed up with Fandango. And he was just like, but he's not like a ballroom dancer, he's like an interpretive dancer, so he had like a little like...
Really?
Yeah. And it was just like...
I think whatever they throw at this guy, he takes it, he runs with it, and he does a fantastic job doing it.
Yeah, people say like he's getting buried, but I mean he's doing like I don't think so, man. He's getting consistent TV time, and would you rather just see him like on Superstars and like main event and not on Raw? At least he's getting on Raw, and he's doing new challenges every week, and I mean I think that's better than being one of the 10 guys who's not doing anything.
Well, I think too, like the thing that comes to my mind is like Kane. When Kane paired up with Daniel Bryan, I thought maybe that was a chance that they were going to try to bury Kane.
Yeah.
By making him a comedic figure when he's truly like this demented,
psychopath monster.
The devil's favorite demon. But he spun it around and became huge. Like he kind of relaunched. So I don't think Sandow's getting buried. I think if anything, he's just, he's
making lemonade out of lemons, kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, he's adding his own intellectual spice to it. little something.
You're welcome. You should come back with I missed the robe though.
The robe is sick.
The robe is sick.
His character is great. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't work. He lost to Cena when he didn't cash in the Money in the Bank, dude. This has been downhill since then. That was like in October, right when Cena came back and had the injured arm. He couldn't beat him.
But he was also set up for a feud with Cody Rhodes, and that never happened. He screwed his best friend at Money in the Bank.
Pretty briefly, I remember Cody Rhodes threw his Money in the Bank in the Gulf of Mexico. He threw his Money in the Bank, the original blue Money in the Bank briefcase.
Oh, and then he came out with the leather one.
Yeah, he got the leather one. And he started handcuffing it to the turnbuckles. That was awesome, dude, yeah.
See, this guy did anything to keep it going, to keep it cool.
Man.
But so back to John Cena and the Wyatts here. So we've seen that at the last 3 or 4 pay-per-views.
Yeah, WrestleMania, Extreme Rules, and Payback. So
And now he's teaming with Shield because clearly
against the Wyatt. Yeah, Shield's faces now, and they're totally against Authority. I don't know because Bray Wyatt's in the Money in the Bank title match at Money in the Bank because they stripped Daniel Bryan of the title, so the title's vacant. Both titles are vacant, so they made a Money in the Bank ladder match for the title. And
I wonder if they're going to split that title.
Someone said, or I saw someone on Twitter or Facebook say that they're going to hang both titles up on the ring and someone's going to grab one, someone's going to grab the other. That's how they're going to split it. So there's going to be 7 people in that Money in the Bank title match at Money in the Bank.
Here's what's going to happen.
Don't say Sting.
How did you know? Sting comes out.
We've done like 20 of these podcasts.
Sting comes out doing Money in the Bank, right? Breaks someone's leg. I don't know. He goes rabid weasel on like 3 different dudes.
He's 55 years old.
Climbs up, takes the freaking World Heavyweight Championship, flips everybody off, drinks a beer, and then just freaking leaves. He just leaves. He takes it and he goes into the mist, and you never see that title again.
It's not the worst thing in the world. It's not the best thing in the world. You couldn't work Undertaker into that somehow. This amazing booking.
Yeah, he gets the title. Undertaker gets upset that he just took the title. And then challenges him.
Undertaker give a damn about the big gold belt.
Why not, dude? He's the Undertaker.
Respect the big gold belt.
Oh my god.
Rest in peace.
Better yet, Ric Flair, Sting, Hogan, and Undertaker all battle for the belt, to take home the belt. Wow. You get to take this belt home and put it above your mantle.
Oh god. Ah, man.
Or put it on your mantle above your fireplace.
Don't put it in your fireplace.
I don't want this freaking thing.
Don't put it in your microwave, it'll burn down your house.
But if they split the title that way, I guess I could see that. But, I don't know. What was the point?
Do you think stripping Daniel Bryan was the right call, though? I mean, or was it good to wait it around a little bit, kind of draw it out a little bit? Or
if he's legitimately injured and cannot fight, then I don't feel that you should have the title. I guess because again, to me, it's like it's a working man's title, or it's a working wrestler's title. So if you are unable to perform, then you can't really hold that responsibility. So as much as it would seem as it's unfair, it's kind of one of those
rock in a hard place kind of thing.
It's like, dude, both your legs are gone. I can't have you drive this vehicle. You know what I mean? Or
prejudice.
You have no fingers. How are you supposed to cut this pizza? You know what I mean? It's like part of his job function's gone.
Yeah, taking a.
But what I do think is it could set him back up for a good return. Yeah. So if he comes back, so let's say they put the strap on. I don't know. They put the strap on ADR and Kane or something. John Cena, perfect. Okay. And then Daniel Bryan comes back, SummerSlam or whatever. Yup, everybody freaks out. Make him disappear for a little bit. Make Daniel Bryan disappear for a good 2 or 3 months. Okay. Right? And then when he comes back, everybody freaks out. And then he freaking beats Cena and ADR just because he's had that freaking title forever. The big gold belt. Or Sheamus, doesn't freaking matter to me. Beats both of them and then unifies the title.
Oh gosh.
Because if they're not going to do anything with a split belt, what the hell are they going to do?
Do you think they're just gonna keep the guy having 1-2 belts the whole time still? Are they ever gonna make it into mold into one belt? Because they just came out with that other belt, right? Or that was a year old, right? Or how old was that?
Rock
came out with it, so it's a year old now. It's a year old.
Man, time flies.
Yeah, time flies. Right? I thought it was less than that. So it's a year old. Rock was the first one to have that belt. So are they going to merge? Are they ever going to get rid of the gold belt or a big gold belt, the WCW belt, or is everyone going to carry on 2 titles for the end of the time? It's tough.
Why not? You know what? Why not get rid of? I mean, I don't know, that belt's just so cool looking. That is a cool belt.
Which one? The new one or the classic one?
The world heavyweight belt.
Yeah, the classic one. Oh, that's classic. Yeah,
the classic belt.
Yeah, I don't know if you can get rid of the.
Maybe use that as the NXT title.
NXT title, pretty ugly right now.
I hate that thing.
Yeah, it's so ugly.
I hate that belt.
What is
that? stupid looking title. That is a dumb looking title. That is not cool.
Yeah.
That is not a cool title. A cool title is the big gold belt.
Yes, for sure.
That would be cool if you gave that to your rookies.
And you know what? Yeah, it's like the Rookie of the Year, but that's the award.
Yeah.
I think that's. Yeah. No, it's actually a good idea. That's almost redeems from the Sting Money in the Bank booking.
Sting is the one that takes the belt.
And Sting beats up Adrian Neville and Bo Dallas in NXT and
steals the NXT belt.
steals the NXT belt. Sting the belt stealer.
Takes his ball and goes home.
Okay. Howard, do we take for the Bros Before Elbows the movie, do we take a break or what? Do we keep going, trucking on through for the whole 45 minutes to hour? Is there a break? Is there a commercial in this, or what's going on?
No, let's just keep on trucking. I don't really know a way to. I don't really have a way to make a video commercial. I can throw in some audio, but
yeah, that's true.
Or put up a sign that just says like intermission, and then
okay, we should have discussed this before recording. But a little peek behind the curtain here. Okay, so next bullet point. So the Money Bank title match. 5 of the 7 guys are confirmed. Alberto Del Rio, Cesaro, Sheamus, Randy Orton, Bray Wyatt. That's your 5 right now. They all beat someone to qualify, except Randy Orton, who got the bye right into the thing because he's Triple H's buddy. So 2 spots left. Who do you pick for those 2 spots? Yeah. I think it's going to be a 7-man match. I know it's at least 7, maybe 8. But
why not Rollins?
I don't know. Why not Rollins, dude? You think you'd get like a good buy? I think you should be in that, right?
Well, if he's in it and Orton's in it.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
That could be, but at the same time, though, if Rollins is going to go this renegade route, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe this would be a good time for him to kind of turn on Orton as well.
Oh, man, but I don't know if he turned on Orton, then people would cheer him, though. We're trying to get... He's a heel. He's supposed to be the next great heel. We want people to boo him, though. So it's tough. That's cool. Yeah, I think maybe they're at Money in the Bank. They'll do Rollins versus Ambrose, maybe. Or something. I don't know. Or maybe they'll do Rollins and Triple H versus
Why not just
Reigns.
put Zack Ryder in the mix? Why not? These are some heavy hitters on this card.
Yeah. You put Big Show, dude. Come on, man.
How's he been?
What has he been doing? He knocked out Damian Sandow a couple weeks ago.
That was it. He just knocks him out.
Well, Damian Sandow was trying to be a basketball player. Big Show came out because he used to play college basketball and he knocked him out.
Big Show played college basketball?
Yeah. Yeah, so did Kevin Nash, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Big Sexy.
Big Sexy, yeah. Not medium sexy, Scott Hall.
Big Sexy Center.
Big Sexy Center. I don't think he was Big Sexy back then. He was big awkward. Big awkward, big acne.
Big pimply, awkward 16-year-old Kevin Nash with a scraggly beard.
Yeah, that's a shaggy beard.
A really stringy, crappy, hippie, smelly beard.
Burying Kevin Nash on his podcast.
I love that guy. Dude, too sweet.
Too sweet.
Too sweet.
Okay, so who else should be Kane, John Cena, Roman Reigns?
Cena's always the, if you don't know what to eat, you get, vanilla ice cream, or you get a plain bagel, or a glazed donut. Like that, it's like, that's kind of
like a given. The glass of water with 2 ice cubes in it. He's exciting, man. He's exciting and refreshing. Okay, so he might
give
be in
him
it.
something else. Don't
give
put
him something
him in
else. But what else can you do with him, though? If Wyatt's already in the match, what's Cena going to do at Money in the Bank? Is he going to take it off?
Well, then are you going to keep rehashing Cena versus Wyatt?
Yes. Keep rehashing it until Bray Wyatt finally wins? I don't know.
Well, the only thing I can see, which if they did put Cena in the match, all you're going to see is Wyatt versus Cena.
True.
You know what I mean? Like, those two are probably going to pick on each other.
Sheamus and Cesaro can pick on each other. So, let's see how we got. Del Rio's a heel, Cesaro's a heel. We got 4 heels right here, and Sheamus is the only face. So, I'm guessing the next 2 guys should be faces.
Okay.
So, Reigns and Cena.
I could see Reigns in the match.
Yeah. And then him and Orton can, pair off.
Yeah, him and Orton can beat the crap out of each other.
Who else is a good face? Ziggler's not out of it. He lost
RVD?
RVD lost to Cesaro, so he's out of it. Someone said, I don't know if it's I guess it's a rumor, so Chris Jericho might come back for Money in the Bank.
Ooh, he come back to Mania.
He He didn't come back for Mania.
Didn't come back for Mania.
Didn't come back for Rumble. Not like the.
You wanna know who's coming back?
Yeah. Dude, come on.
Why not, dude?
Because his neck's injured. We just stripped Daniel Giant. You know who's coming back? Yeah, Edge. You think you know me? You think you know him?
No, dude.
Or whatever his music. He doesn't even have that music anymore. He has a different music.
I was gonna say Vampiro. It's not Vampiro. The other guy.
Gangrel.
Gangrel.
Dude, look at Gangrel's. Pause this. Look at Gangrel's Wikipedia page. It's a picture of Fat Gangrel. It's so depressing. It's so depressing. Yeah. I don't know why they on Wikipedia page they put him like when he's 50, not when he's like 30.
Is he just like eating donuts, just covered in like mustard? And
no,
like...
it's covered in red jelly because he's a vampire. It's really sad. Ketchup stains. He's a vampire. Yeah, so okay. So we can't really figure out. We can't come to a consensus.
Well, it can't be Drew McIntyre, Camacho, Teddy Long.
Teddy Long. It's not Brodus Clay. Yeah, none of those guys.
Maybe they throw in. You want to know who they'll probably throw in just for kicks and giggles? They'll probably throw in Bo Dallas.
Damn it! I was gonna say Bo Dallas.
Yeah, they'll. I don't like that guy.
You still don't like him?
I don't believe.
Oh God!
The only thing I
awesome.
believe in is I want to punch him.
That is his point of his
in the
character.
freaking face. Dude. I just want to punch him. And
he beat Xavier Woods on Monday Night Raw, and he gave Xavier Woods a hug. He said, "Good job. Try again next time." He's like, and then he's like, "Daniel Bryan, now you're sitting at home, and you know, if your neck doesn't heal, all you gotta do is believe. Just believe, it'll heal."
What a dick!
He's a dick. He doesn't know he's a dick. That's the main. It's awesome. That's what's awesome. This is awesome.
I don't know, that face, dude. He's got to change his face.
He can't get plastic surgery. He's the ultimate. He's such a good heel, dude.
Put a mask on him.
Put a mask.
Put a paper bag over him.
Paper bag. Oh, I think that's efficient for good cardio. His finishing move's the bow dog. Is that a bro dog? The bow dog? Come on, how do you not like that guy?
That's pretty cool, actually.
It's not a bad play on words.
That's pretty cool.
Okay.
Or Sami Zayn, you can throw him in.
That'd be awesome, man.
Kevin Steen.
They
just threw him
right
into
in
the effing mix, dude.
1 week after Best in the World.
And he's just taking hot dogs from people and throwing them in the crowd. Just taking people's food and throwing it back.
Did you ever see the Kevin Steen video where he dresses up as a member of the Young Bucks? He's got like I know the Young Bucks like dressed like all like the dangling like thing.
Yeah, the crazy super kicks.
Yeah, it's crazy. He dressed up like one of them, like all like hot pink and like turquoise.
Oh my gosh.
It was pretty awesome. I think it was a Pro Wrestling Gorilla show.
I did watch that video, speaking of the Young Bucks, when the Young Bucks super kicked the fan.
We're back on super kicks.
Super kick! Super kick! Oh my god! Super kick!
Just drowning yourself in super kicks.
Oh my goodness, that was a crazy video. But that would be cool to see Steen, although it would never happen. Sting!
No. Sting's not getting in the Money in the Bank. Like, you want him to be an original participant in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Oh, God,
why not? Or Undertaker.
He wears a shirt when he wrestles now, dude. He doesn't wear. When Sting goes swimming at your pool party, he's the guy who does not take off his shirt. It's sad.
It makes him look thinner.
No, it doesn't, dude. It drags you down, dude. When the water hits your shirt, everyone can see what's under it anyway. What's the point, dude? What's the point?
He's subconscious.
It makes it worse. Everyone's looking at you then.
Why not Bam Bam Bigelow?
Rest in peace. He's dead. No. Take a shot. Anthony mentioned a dead wrestler who's actually dead. I figured he was alive. Yeah. Oh. Why not doink?
Rest in
peace. You want to say Tess? Tess?
Is he dead?
Tess is dead. We went over this on a podcast. Go back in the archives, like episode 4 or something, or 5. God, we need like a new segment. Is this wrestler dead or not? Anthony.
Oh God! Just throw flashcards in. Like pop quiz. Hey, let's see a lot.
Too much pressure.
Shane O'Mac.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool actually.
Kurt Angle.
His neck is dude. Got people with neck injuries. Kurt Angle, Daniel Bryan, Edge, and Stone Cold. Four-way dance. Pile driver only match.
Oh my God!
Rock after that. Oh my God!
You have to dangle your opponent by their ankles above the ring and just drop them square on their head.
And then Kevin Steen comes out and pocket pile drivers all 4 of them.
In a ladder war match.
No, war match. Oh God! Oh, man.
Big E.
He's going to come up in another bullet point if you read the freaking...
Brock.
Dude, but what if Brock Lesnar did come out and just like powerbomb everyone on the...
He does want a title shot.
He earned a title shot. I thought he earned a title shot because he beat The Undertaker. I thought that was his like... Or he wanted a title shot prior to WrestleMania, but he couldn't get that because he couldn't get it, so he took the streak instead. He did something like where he said, "Hey, I earned a title shot."
I can see that. You know what?
That'd be a good feature
Legitimately,
restart.
that would make sense because if Bryan winds up coming back in SummerSlam, if Lesnar is the one in the match, then he would have the belts, and then he would ultimately be facing Bryan at SummerSlam. So that
do you really do Daniel Bryan at SummerSlam versus Lesnar, or do you want to save that for next WrestleMania, dude? The main event of WrestleMania 31, Lesnar versus Bryan. A streak breaker versus underdog. So I don't know if you want to do that at SummerSlam or do you want to save it, man? Because it's going to be so tricky what to do with Lesnar next. You know, I was thinking about Lesnar should start a feud with Cena again because he never got that win back when he came back and he lost.
Oh.
So that'd be cool if they interfered and beat up Cena for some reason. Then Cena Lesnar at SummerSlam, which would be epic, would be really cool too.
That could be cool.
But the thing
I feel like we've seen that before, though.
We only saw it once. I mean, that I can remember. Unless they did it again, I don't remember if they did.
That was like the year of Cena, where Cena was supposedly losing all the time.
But he beat Ziggler. He
won
Money in the Bank,
winning more matches than he'd ever lost before.
That was his whole angle going into the second match with The Rock. Right? I had a really down year. I was really depressed. Storyline wise, he goes out of AJ Lee. Storyline wise, he beats Ziggler. He beats Lesnar. He beats Punk. Like, what? It was a rough year for me. What the hell are you talking about? You didn't lose it all.
I guess that could be cool.
Yeah,
but who would Lesnar beef with?
You have to be really careful with Lesnar because I don't think he can lose until next WrestleMania. Because he has that streak. Like my client Brock Lesnar beat the streak.
That's true. He's a powerhouse.
He's a powerhouse now, dude. So you have to be careful who he feuds with. And whoever he feuds with, he has to win. He has to beat him at least until WrestleMania. If you're gonna have Brock Lesnar lose next, you have to save it till WrestleMania. You can't have him lose on Slam City or Superstars or Total Divas.
Why not have him?
Don't say Zack Ryder or Sting.
No, I was gonna say Reigns.
Oh man, dude, that'd be good. That could be actually good. That could be really good. Man, that could be really good. That wouldn't be bad, dude. Two powerhouses.
Reigns versus... Because...
You are slowly redeeming yourself. It's the Sting, the Zack Ryder, and assuming Bam Bam Bigelow is still alive.
Barry feels like
rest in peace.
Oh, no.
I think Bam Bam Bigelow's kin are watching this. Get awkward.
How about them Yankees?
Time to hit the old Dustin Trail.
Oh, man. Dang, no, but I think a Reigns Lesnar would be cool. Even if it's not SummerSlam, even if it's like a little teaser thing.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. Like sidebar feud for Lesnar and a sidebar feud for Reigns, dude. Because if you lose to Lesnar, it's like no diss to him because Reigns is still up and comer. For the most part, he hasn't won any singles titles yet.
I don't know. That's a good one though.
That's a good question.
Lesnar.
We'll touch back on future episodes of the Brodus Clay and Money podcast.
But we did mention Big E, and there is that. So the WWE.com predicts 5 potential Paul Heyman guys.
Yeah.
Since we're on a Paul Heyman guy, so we've got either the Usos, Jack Swagger. I hate that guy.
WWE.com. This is what they're saying.
So the Usos, Jack Swagger, Summer Rae, Big E, and RVD. Can we come up with 5 more names?
You can find better names, at least.
I don't have a pen, but there's a lot of candy in this show.
That's my desk. This is my wife's desk as a professionalness and stuff.
So first off, not Jack Swagger.
I love Jack Swagger.
That is stupid.
He's off with Zen Coulter, and why would they did like a little it was a video on WWE.com. They were trying to explain it. I don't even know what
they would totally negate the fact that Cesaro and Swagger were a team for probably a good year.
Year, 18 months, yeah. How pissed would Cesaro be? Like, I just got rid of this asshole, and now you're bringing him back.
And then you're bringing him. No, that would be stupid. Not Jack Swagger. Usos.
The Usos, he said, there was their connection, very loose connection. They said back in the WCW days, Paul Heyman managed Rikishi. I didn't remember that, but they showed like some footage of WCW very briefly, maybe like a month. So that was there. And he said maybe the Paul Heyman wants like a good tag team under his stable. That was their logic.
No.
Yeah, I can't see them. They're two good like faces, man. They got their face paint. They got their little Uso chant. They can't be.
They can't be Paul Heyman guys.
Yeah, it'd be too distracting.
Los Matadores.
El Torito.
Oh my God.
El Torito, the Paul Heyman bull.
Son of Ray. This.
I always thought he should go like for a Paul Heyman girl, but I always thought like Paige would be like the perfect like Paul Heyman girl.
I could see Paige. I'm gonna put her name in.
If her name is in the better or Bros Before Elbows.
I can see Paige. Summer Rae, unless Paul Heyman knows that she can be so confident in her character, I could somewhat see it working, but it is a very slim, narrow hallway.
Yeah, it's super like a tightrope. Like you could fall off easily. I mean, because she's just rebuilding her character right now. She's not with Fandango. She's feuding with Layla, who's with Fandango right now. So she just came back from filming a movie. So
who, Layla or Summer Rae?
Summer Rae. She's filming the Marine 3 with the Miz.
She's the Marine?
No, Miz is the Marine. I think she's the love interest or some kind of character in the Marine. I haven't seen the first 2 Marines. I think it might be the Marine 3 or 4. So I don't know.
Wasn't there? Didn't they skip one? I heard some of that. Like Ken Anderson was supposed to be a Marine.
Really?
Yeah.
The first one was John Cena. The second one was Randy Orton. Then Miz.
One of them, I think, like skipped like one of them.
Ken Anderson got fired.
Something. He was punked. I like Ken Anderson.
Oh god.
I like Mr. Anderson.
You and Theron. You and our friend Theron. The only movie one who like Ken Anderson.
Man, he's cool. He plays into his character. He is a wrestler. That's what I love.
He plays a wrestler. He plays a roster. He plays the creative character before you do any attributes to him. He's just like the stock guy. He's a stock character, man, in the video game.
But sometimes he works. I don't know.
He's good for TNA. I mean, he's take a shot. You mentioned
Big E.
Dude, Big E needs something. He's a powerhouse. Imagine Big E and Cesaro as a tag team or a 2-pawn. I think that could work. Big E needs some kind of reboot, dude. He just lost to Rusev at Payback.
I didn't like that.
Yeah, so Big E needs to do something.
Do you think they'd throw Rusev in the Money in the Bank match?
Ooh. Man, you know what? That's actually that'd be another heel though. So they have a lot of heels, but it could be. I don't know what they're doing next. I don't know who he's feuding with next, but they're building him up for something big.
But I could see Big E. RVD.
He was a Paul Heyman guy. He's like one of the original guys. But then they showed like footage where I think like in 2006 or 2007 where we weren't watching WWE anymore. We took like a break. Paul Heyman turned on RVD. Like RVD was like. Paul Heyman was a special guest referee and he refused to count or something in like a title match and screwed over RVD. So and then RVD was feuding with Cesaro. So I don't know if they can like repair that bridge and how they would work that in.
But I could see Big E though.
Yeah, I could see Big E. I think Big E goes on our list too.
Who else? You know what? In all honesty, if it's done right. Zack Ryder.
No! Oh, God!
He was like, I'm not Sting.
Sting. I meant Sting. I meant Bigelow. Oh, God.
I meant the animal.
Oh, God. George the Animal Steel. Oh.
Jesse Ventura.
I'm just writing. Going in ABC order.
But if he did, dude, he made it so... How about this?
He can't be taken seriously, dude. He's like too deep in that...
Dolph Ziggler. Oh.
You know what? I can see that, man. I'm always rooting for Ziggs, man. He can always do. He needs to go. I think he needs to be a heel again, though. So I think that would work. I think he needs to go back to being a heel, being that cocky SOB. And I think that would work. I like Ziggler. I'll write that down in pen.
I think that would
pencil. Be good. Ziggler's another guy who needs a reboot, dude. He needs something.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
So many people were hot for him, dude, when he won. And cashed in the Money in the Bank.
Great moment.
That was
classic,
huge.
dude.
And then guess who freaking derails him? Boat anchor swagger, dude.
Boat anchor
Boat
swagger.
anchor swagger. You know what
Concussion
would be rad? Would be Paul Heyman takes on Ziggler, and Ziggler immediately tells Heyman, dude, I want to take out Swagger.
You know, that would actually be really cool because everyone on the internet knows they had that feud and knows the reason Ziggler got a concussion because Swagger botched a spot. So that'd be really good because it'd be blurring the lines between real and written, I guess, or
and I think that kind of puts a good end to that because I mean Swagger and Ziggler were once managed by Vicky Guerrero.
Yeah.
You know,
and never really finished that off.
Exactly. Yeah, they kind of broke apart, and that Ziggler wins the title, gets injured, gets hurt, is unable to defend the title, has to lose the title, or winds up losing the title. I think for him to be backed by Paul Heyman would instantly give him that bump, and especially now that Heyman has Cesaro, that's huge too. Because Lesnar's his his rook piece or whatever. That's like a powerhouse. Yeah, you can't use him all the time. That's his ogre.
That's his
you can't use your ogre all the time.
That Magic the Gathering card. That's his extra points or whatever.
That's his orc. Dude.
Yeah, his orc.
Well, that's an ogre, and then his orcs would be Ziggler and Cesaro. That would be a powerhouse. How many people would Heyman have to have?
I don't know. It's not a limit. Not a limit, really. I mean,
a Heyman faction, dude.
That'd be sweet, man. I mean, just give some guys something to do. Ziggler. Someone said everyone keeps saying Sami Zayn might be because they want to. I know, dude. He's super baby face. You want to cheer, but
if he gets into Raw, man, he could flip the switch.
He could flip the switch. I haven't seen him be a heel, but I think it could be a good where Sami Zayn wants to be good and Paul Heyman keeps trying to make him do bad things kind of thing. I think that kind of play out for a while. And Sami Zayn's kind of torn because he knows Paul Heyman's a good mentor, but he still wants to be a good guy deep down inside. I think that. Who else could he come up from that? I can't really think. Not Bo Dallas. Wade Barrett? I don't know.
There was a time when Ryback was a Paul Heyman. That was the most awkward.
Yeah, it was awkward. It was shoehorned. It was get someone to face Punk. I don't think they can revisit that.
I kind of forgot about that.
Yeah, kind of blocked it out. You remember?
See, that didn't happen.
Yeah, it did.
I tell myself that every day, and I'm slowly beginning to believe it.
Oh, man. Yeah, so.
Barrett? You mentioned Barrett?
Yeah, I think Barrett. He's got his IC title. He does bad news gimmick.
That would be cool if Heyman did have a guy in his roster that was a title holder.
Yeah, we had Curtis Axel. Oh, another thing we're trying to block out from remembering.
Oh, man.
Curtis Axel, the Paul Heyman guy.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was weird.
Bray Wyatt was a Paul Heyman guy. What if Luke Harper snapped out of Bray Wyatt's spell and became a Paul Heyman guy?
That would be pretty sweet.
Because he'd be a 7-foot powerhouse.
That would be pretty sweet.
Because the Wyatt family is eventually going to have to break up somewhere down the road. It needs to be next week on Raw or 2 years from now. So that would be a good start for Luke Harper to get his footing as a singles competitor. So that could be cool.
Because there really isn't anybody else that I can think of that really jumps out and stands out as
That was somebody mentioned earlier who's not even didn't have a WWE name yet. Kevin Steen.
Kevin Steen.
Oh man, that would be fun, dude. Imagine the promos, Paul Heyman and Kevin Steen got together. That would be fun, dude.
He just called him Mr. Wrestling.
No, that's not too bad, actually.
Mr. Wrestling.
The
next Paul Heyman guy is Mr. Wrestling.
I don't know if I can.
And he's a nutbag because Kevin Steen would just be that rabid weasel in the ring. We would just cannonball everybody.
Oh man, I want to see Kevin Steen versus Bray Wyatt. God, that would be fun. Kevin Steen versus Dean Ambrose, dude, on the mic.
Oh my gosh.
We're not even he hasn't even gone through WWE training yet. I mean, a lot of people fail after they get into training camp and stuff. He hasn't even gone on NXT yet, but we're already booking him for.
We're already booking him in pay-per-views.
So I mean, gosh, I can't wait. I can't wait to see him on NXT when he debuts. That's gonna be fun. When he debuts on NXT, dude, that's gonna be must-watch TV.
What if Heyman takes on Sheamus
Ooh, man, that could be worse.
Because Sheamus was different heel Sheamus.
He is different heel Sheamus, yeah. And people say he's better as a heel. I haven't seen him as a heel yet, but people say he was better.
Well, he has that like kind of sarcastic wit that really is like, for now, he kind of says it jokingly, so you laugh with it.
Yeah, but like,
he can like...
He's that drunk dude, like if you're laughing with him, like a second later said, "Are you laughing at me?" No, dude, I'm laughing with you. But he's like a 6'5", 285 pounds of muscle, so you're like, yeah, dude, whatever you want, man. Have another beer, Sheamus, man. I think I gotta go. Walk my dog or something. Get angry drunk Sheamus. But yeah, he could totally be a good bully, man. He could be the bully that Ryback never was. And Sheamus and that'd be fun. Sheamus and Cesaro could have like a European tag team. They could team up sometimes.
What if Heyman gets enough people on his roster and recreates ECW?
That'd be insane, man.
What if he does wind up getting RVD? And what if Sabu comes back? That guy's not dead. Tommy Dreamer.
Yeah, man. Yes. What's New Jack up to? He's back doing something right now?
It's just incredible. I know that guy's still wrestling.
All these guys are like in their 50s and you want him to wrestle again. Like it's the 90s.
No, Sting is in his 50s.
So these guys are in their late 40s. Totally beat up their body.
dude.
Just get them on DDP yoga for 2 weeks and they'll be back.
Dude, straight up.
You can go back to the WWE Network and watch where they rebooted ECW. I think they had like a tag.
I remember watching the 2006 One Night Stand.
Oh, okay, there you go.
That was a great pay-per-view.
They did another like ECW match at WrestleMania. It was like Raven, Sandman, Tommy Dreamer, RVD, and Sabu versus a team of WWE wrestlers.
Whoa.
It was like a super fun like 5-man tag match. I think it was WrestleMania 25 or 26 or something.
Oh,
No, 25 or 24.
I just love how quick their moves were.
Yeah.
Like, watching like.
But then but if you go back and watch that, they're not that quick anymore. And that was like 5 or 6 years ago. So I mean, they put their bodies through so much, man. I kind of want to watch some of the old ECW pay-per-views on the WWE Network. It's fun, man. It's super fun. Yeah, the pace they go to.
Reversal after reversal after reversal after reversal.
It's a pace you can't keep up with on the WWE. You can't do that every week on Raw.
Oh my gosh.
You die.
What is Sabu doing?
He's retired. Can't the man retire?
No.
Yeah.
He's cool.
You can't be jumping through thumbtacks for the rest of his life. Come on.
Mick Foley.
What's Terry Funk doing? James Hunter Hurley. Oh, man.
Telling everyone to funk off.
It goes to funk you.
Oh, man.
Anniversary of funk you. Okay, I think we're down to our last
couple pieces. TNA.
TNA versus... I saw this on CagesideSeats.com. Keith Harris, a good writer there, wrote an article saying that TNA is trying to... RH is holding their next pay-per-view in Tennessee. And I guess TNA's home offices are in Tennessee, so TNA's kind of pissed at that. One thing. That's one thing they're pissed at. Two, Christopher Daniels and Frank Kazarian, a.k.a. Bad Influence, has signed for ROH, and they're debuting at that pay-per-view in Tennessee. So again, TNA's pissed at that. So it's kind of like
I thought Cass and them were just on TNA like a week ago.
That was like 3 weeks ago. That was like 3 months ago, dude. I haven't watched TNA in like probably like 6 or 7 months, so, but I was reading the recaps on Cage Side Seats and stuff. So Christopher Daniels, Kazarian, cut by TNA, released from their contracts, and they're signed to ROH. So they're going to debut Bad Influence versus the Red Dragons at Best in the World. Yeah, super good. Must see that match somehow.
I would love to see Bobby Fish in WWE.
We're talking about TNA versus
dude, but
what a fun tag team. Did them and the
Red Dragon.
Yeah, such a fun tag team. That match with the Young Buck with the super kick.
Dude, the super kick into a tombstone. Your tombstone your own partner. Tombstone your own partner from a super kick. And your legs super kick, pile driving your partner, and then taking another super kick
to the face. A super kick your knee out, and then a super kick, double super kick to your head. Yeah.
Man, but Bad Influence versus Red Dragon, that is. Yeah. But that is, man, that does put a lot of pressure on TNA. Did you see the pictures of TNA at the baseball stadium?
So sad, dude.
There was like not even 20 people.
Yeah, it was like less than 200. But it was like, maybe it was 200, but it was like one person sitting in right field, one person sitting in left field. Like, they were all like, did any of you come with friends? Did everyone come buy a single ticket? Like, what?
Please pile in the middle.
Yeah, seriously.
Please.
Yeah, it was.
Shut up. Sitting in the middle. Did they film that? And that was like televised?
I think it was just a house show, like in Baltimore or something. It was in Maryland, I think. It was some kind of house show, but I don't think they filmed it. But so embarrassing for TNA. And another reason, okay, so what's one reason? They took Bad Influence. That's the second reason. The first reason that they're doing a show in Tennessee, ROH's. Mm-hmm. Third reason, ROH is on pay-per-view now. So they're on. You can get them on DirecTV, on Comcast. It's not just on internet pay-per-view. You can do ROH on your TV now. So they're coming into TNA's territory, where they were trying to do Slammiversary or something this weekend. Next weekend's ROH pay-per-view. So there's three kind of wars that TNA is trying to do with ROH, and ROH is kind of competing right there. So TNA is trying to sign some ROH talent. They said they were trying to sign the Red Dragons, actually, to get into a feud with the American Wolves. Red Dragons say, we'll stick it out with ROH for a little bit longer, see if the WWE comes calling. So TNA is reaching out, trying to see who they can sign from the ROH, kind of steal some guys from the ROH roster. So it's kind of like a bidding war between the two, number 2 and number 3 promotion in the world right now. So
you know what? But I'm proud of ROH.
They've come a long way.
To be perfectly honest with you, yes. The talent, the notable talent that's come from there. I mean, you've got Samoa Joe, obviously Daniel Bryan, Seth Rollins,
Austin
Dean
Aries,
Ambrose, Austin Aries,
AJ Styles,
CP Monk
aka
is freaking
Punk,
there, like CM Punk.
Cesaro, isn't Cesaro there? Gosh, so good.
Castagnoli or something.
Yeah.
Claudio Castagnoli.
Yeah.
Man, that's 8 people.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's more.
Yeah, there's a lot more we're not thinking of, yeah.
Chris Hero?
Chris Hero, yeah.
Didn't do too much in.
He's the guy who dropped out of NXT, got fired.
Yeah.
But he was super big on the indies before that.
Sami Zayn, if he winds up.
Yeah, Sami Zayn.
Kevin Steen.
Kevin Steen, if he ends up on there.
Yeah. Manheim, Kevin Steamroller. That's what won now. I won a freaking.
I recall it's our Christmas episode. Go back and listen to that. He won an award. Yeah, so.
Man.
So yeah, I mean, ROH is going one way. TNA is going, it's either evening out. Lost AJ Styles, lost Bad Influence, Christian Daniels, Frank Kazarian, lost Hogan, lost Sting. Losing a lot, man. And I don't know if they're feeling it fast enough. Yeah,
bring back the 6-sided ring.
Bring back the 6-sided ring. Bring back that one match where they hang the rope in between and they hang the belt.
That's cool. Get a different freaking X Division belt.
Yes, I hate that belt. Yeah, that
one was sick, dude. The old X Division title.
Yeah, why'd they change it? I remember that they were like running through money and they're like buying new belts.
That's stupid.
Stupid.
But we should answer the question today, bringing up CM Punk from ROH. What CM Punk? Where art thou?
Where art thou? CM Punk, where art thou?
He's getting married.
He's getting married to AJ Lee.
Games.
Yeah,
he's
going to hockey games.
Yeah,
just prancing around Chicago. That's what he's doing. But in an alternate dimension, what would he be doing right now in the WWE? Who would he have feuded with at Extreme Rules and Payback? What would he be doing? Because
I think he would have been feuding with the Wyatts.
Really? Okay.
I think so because I think
that would have been a fun feud they never got to tap into.
I think they probably would have alleviated the pressure off of Cena and put Punk in place at least for one of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's basically like because even if it was Cena fights the Wyatt at WrestleMania. And then Punk winds up fighting him at Extreme Rules.
Yeah. And
then Cena winds up taking him out at Payback. You know what I mean? So I think if you were to inject CM Punk into that feud, that could have been really, really cool. Because I think he's beefed with the Shield before.
CM Punk?
Yeah, I mean he could beef with that Evolution, but but I think it'd be more appropriate for him to try to fight, fight the Wyatts.
Yeah, I could try to fight the Wyatts, Cesaro and him, Paul Heyman connection. That would be fun. Seeing Cesaro slam Punk all over the place.
That would be cool. A lot of deadlifts.
Yeah, a lot of deadlifts on CM Punk. That could have been fun. But his contract's up in July, so I don't know.
Do we see one final shebang?
One final shebang.
You have one final shebang, CM Punk. Do you have it? Do you have it?
Is that your Ultimate Warrior or is that your Macho Man?
I don't know, man. It's kind of a mix. It's my own.
The Ultimate Maniacs. Macho Man. Yeah, man, that could have been fun, man.
Dang, what else? Who else could he be beefing with?
Still want to see him and Daniel Bryan like do something. That would have been fun, man. Daniel Bryan was 100%. CM Punk was 100%. I mean, he's been off February, March, April, May. Not gonna come back in June, I assume. So that's 5 months. 5 months off, man. 5 months to recharge the batteries, get married. I don't know, man. It's still like that slim glimmer of something.
Maybe he does something, man.
Yeah, maybe he does something.
You know what? Maybe he does something in NXT.
Why?
Why not?
Why not? I mean, it would be chill. I mean, you're paying him a lot of money, though. You don't want him
To really boost NXT?
Yeah, I mean, boost the W network numbers, I guess. But yeah, if you're paying him a couple mil a year, give him his own tour bus, his own ice cream bar.
Did he ever get those ice cream bars?
I don't think he did. I mean, that's why he really quit.
Now we know the real reason.
So, breaking news on Bros Before Elbows, the movie.
This just in. Punk did not get his ice cream bars. That is the real reason.
It says right here, this has got a fax. Or a fax machine. It was a dedicated fax line for Bros Before Elbows.
We're getting a telegram.
Yeah. There's a carrier pigeon knocking at the window behind us.
Oh my god.
Okay, so that's Bros Before Elbows, the movie. Recorded it. Hopefully recorded everything alright. Gonna sync up the audio.
Yep.
Gonna put on our Twitter at Bros Before Elbows, our Facebook at Bros Before Elbows, and our YouTube page. Subscribe to that too as well.
Yeah, we were seriously trying to get to 100 likes. It's really not too much to ask, you know? Just freaking...
It's his birthday this weekend. It's your 28th birthday. Give him a birthday present by hitting the like button.
My 28th birthday.
But
100 likes on the page.
We're also working on iTunes, working on our new logo too.
Yes.
That's exciting stuff too. So that'll be coming out.
Guaranteed it's coming out. It's just between kids and life, weddings,
you're getting married in August,
and families. It's like, man, it's believe me, we're not putting it on the back burner. It's just life.
Yeah, life.
Life is nutty bananas.
Life is a movie, like this Bros and Elbows episode of the movie. So how do we do the outro?
Yeah. So thanks for listening, and we will be back on the regular channel next show.
Yeah, same time, same YouTube channel, same everything. Go drop your friends, people.